morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you may be listening to us. It is your Ham Right podcast with your boy C Ham, aka Cal L. And as always, with my brother by my side.
That boy D Ham, what's good with you, bro?
Feeling great, man. Feeling great, man.
Well, yeah, nice little trip. Myrtle Beach on their ass.
Fresh off a little vacate anniversary trip, man. We sat and kicked it a little bit, man. It was great, man. How was your week?
That's what's up, man. I can't call it. Eyeball it. Same old soup, just reheated. You know what I'm talking about?
My man. Well, before we jump to our first topic, man, we all know this weekend is Mother's Day weekend, and we want to wish all you mothers out there a happy Mother's Day, and hopefully y'all surrounded by love and all the good things that come with it.
Yeah, we're going to touch on that later on, but right now we're going to touch on, but I saw a post this week. We're going to talk about it, where a dude showed him and the girl that he met over the weekend who took a vacation in Miami. He talking about, stop letting your girl come to Miami. I'm at this day party with my boys, meet this badass shorty. We clicking heavy, vibing. She ends up coming back to the crib with me. Yeah, I crack. We finished and we just chilling, cuddling in the bed like it's all good. We chilling in the bed. Next thing I know, her phone start ringing. FaceTime from my man. She picks up trying to lie her ass off. Oh no, I'm back at the hotel with my girls. Bro did not believe that for a second. He already called her friends before she called her, and they confused the stories. But they had conflicting stories. She talking about she with her girls, but the girls say, oh no, she ain't here. He went off on her and said she was a lying ass girl and broke up with her right there on the phone. Soon as she hung up, she started crying and tried to flip it like it's my fault. Like, I'm like, nah, sis, you the one with the whole man and still come home with me. I called her Uber and sent her out my apartment. I wasn't even trying to be around all that.
Get out of here with your
drama.
problems.
Yeah, this is exactly why you don't let your girl go on girl trips to Miami. They out here moving crazy with zero guilt. Now, boy, the internet was back and forth on this right here. What's your take on it, bro? Is it cool for you to go on boys trips or girls trips or homeboys trips or homegirls trips with your significant other without your significant other?
Here's the thing, man. I don't handcuff. And I say that to say it's obviously some trust issues there. And if you trust them, then you shouldn't even be with them. But on that thing, if she gonna do it, she gonna do it anyway.
She gonna get that coochie up in the area.
Whether it's local or away.
International, stateside, cross country. She gonna get that coochie up. She gonna get that coochie up.
Exactly, man. So I don't.
Or that DD.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever. So when it comes to me, man, I don't. Matter of fact, I encourage it. Because I think you need to have that relationship outside the relationship, like your homegirls, your friends shouldn't be. But now this where I draw the line at kind of. If it's you and 8 single friends, they living a different life than what you're living.
Right. Because they going out clubbing 3 or 4 times.
They going out looking for what you got.
For what you got. And you don't realize what you got. But at the same time, I don't care how great your relationship is. Everybody needs time to themselves.
Yeah, absolutely.
They need to get away. They want to get away. Like, we have a sibling outing that we need to get back started. Where we go out like once a month, just the siblings. Go out, we go do things, whatever it may be.
Yeah, because it relates to us.
Right. And just hang out. I'm a firm believer in, by all means, if you and your homegirls and your cousins and your family want to go on a trip, I ain't got to be up under you 24/7. Hey, we need time apart. And vice versa.
Yeah.
If I just want to chill with my homeboys, we want to have a good time, and go out of town, go to strip club, go do some sporting events, whatever the case may be. Case in point, we went to Detroit. Football game.
There you go, man. And that was a blast.
Also, one of the top 5 greatest times I ever had in my life,
man.
And wasn't no dirt getting done or no shiesty shit or anything like that. We just went, hung out, had a great time, met some great people.
We took an L, but
you took an L, nigga. Yeah. I took a dub, nigga. Boy, it depends on who you ask. But yeah, if you, like you said, it all goes to trust issues. If you gonna get that coochie up or you gonna get that DD up, you gonna do that shit in the area code, international, stateside, or whatever. So, but at the same time,
you say international.
They say, what happened in Vegas, stay in Vegas, and what going on in Miami. That ain't the case. Know who you with. A leopard don't change their spots.
Yep.
And if you got trust issues in town, it's gonna be trust issues out of town. And if you got to worry about if they go out of town and you not with them, they gonna do something they ain't got no business doing.
You don't need to be with them.
You don't need to be with
You
them.
don't need to be with them. As a matter of fact, y'all can hit us up and let us know what y'all think. Should you allow your significant other? I hate to say allow.
Now,
because they
should
grown.
you? Is there
Yeah.
a problem
Yeah,
with your significant other going on trips without you?
yeah. So y'all make
Not
sure y'all
should
answer
you.
that question. Yeah, because they
Motherfuckers
grown.
grown.
They
Yeah,
grown.
yeah. Like,
They
what you
grown,
mean,
man.
should you?
Man, I'm on the rose, dog. You
Yeah,
gotta
boy.
excuse
Hey,
me.
we've been on this Bel Air. Boy, that thing smooth. Y'all need to check it out. But we on this Bel Air and this boy feeling good. Talk about should you?
Yeah. So
Boy,
y'all hit
please.
us up at your handwrite podcast
Nigga,
at gmail.com.
please.
That's YAHAMRIGHT podcast at
Should you?
gmail.com. Let us know what y'all think.
Can I go hang out with my family? Can I go hang out with my homeboys without
See,
you?
I wouldn't even trip, but don't do it, dog. Don't do it. Not on camera, dog. Not on camera, man.
All
All
right.
right, man. So, so that was crazy, man.
Speaking of trips, it was crazy. Spirit Airlines. And it happened last week, but I thought they was gonna be able to like bounce back some kind of way. No.
Man, you know my feeling about Spirit Airlines, though.
Here's
Man. I
the-
don't.
Cause you bougie. You a bougie traveler.
Oh man. All
But
right.
hey, it's gonna affect a lot of people when people ain't go round trip to Miami for $149
Yeah, or less.
or less.
Yeah, or less, man.
And when you eliminate a economic and a cheap option and just an option in general, your choices dwindle.
Yeah. Well, let me let the people in here know here. On May 2nd, Spirit Airlines went out of business, shutting down all flights and customer service. The main causes of the issue were, you already know, this economy, the surge in fuel prices
In
due
this
to
economy.
the U.S. and Iran conflict, some unresolved issues with grounding their
It's that jet
North
fuel.
planes.
That jet fuel went up sky high.
Yep.
If gas them there $5 a gallon, just imagine what that jet fuel is. It take $2,000 for them to take off.
Damn.
Yeah. But when that plane take off on that runway, that's $2,200 gone. Just like that.
Even
Jet-
on Spirit.
I don't give a damn. Delta, Frontier, United, it's $2,200 for that plane to take off that runway.
Well, I know 17,000 people lost their jobs, dog.
And they thought they was going to get a severance pay.
No severance pay, dog.
How you thought that?
No severance.
They
No,
left customers stranded, and customers still talking about they ain't get their refund.
no severance pay, no continuation of medical, dental, or vision benefits. I mean, 17,000, dog.
Bruh, if they would have sat there and they tried to get a government bailout, but they couldn't come to numbers that match up, of course they didn't. But here's the thing. If they just would have stopped bombing Iran for half a day, that would have saved Spirit.
Damn, that's deep, dog.
No.
Half a day.
Half a day. Not a whole day, just half a day. From 6 a.m. to noon. Just stop bombing. That was 500 million. And that would have saved Spirit. And that
Wow.
would have saved almost 20,000 jobs. And also an economy option of flying.
Wow. All the more reason. Get out there and vote because it affects more than what y'all think.
Thank you. And we're gonna talk about that later on. Talking about the right to
towards
go
the
out
end
and
of the
vote.
episode,
Vote.
man.
Yeah.
But hey, well, those 17,000 people, I hope y'all are able to land on y'all feet somehow. But that's a pretty
Boy,
big
speaking
deal,
of 17,000, it should feel like I need 17,000 subscriptions just to be able to watch the NBA playoffs.
Crazy, dog.
Bruh, literally in the last week, I watched NBA games on NBC or ABC, one of the basic channels, ESPN, Hulu, Peacock, and Prime. Bruh,
It's crazy, man. Because now you have to have that to watch it.
if you want to watch all the games.
Yeah, if you don't watch it, man. You remember a time when like a big boxing event was on ABC or something like that, man.
Bro,
and
I saw this right here, this picture right here. I saw a meme where a dude was like, I got all these subscriptions and a movie I want to watch costs $10 for me to rent. And it's movie from probably 1977, 1980 something, and the show on somebody else channel back to back for free.
That happened to me. I was looking for A Birth of a Nation because I want to look at A Birth of a Nation last week, man. and it would have cost me $3.99 in rent. And you know, I got all the channels. Every last legally got all the channels.
That boy
man.
said legally.
Yeah, because I could.
Yeah,
I could step
I mean,
out of pocket now.
now-
It's gonna make people
And that's
want to
the
do
thing.
that.
Man, when I had all the cable channels, I was paying $330 a month.
Mm.
And that was without Disney Plus and this and that and this Max and this Peacock.
You say
and,
this Max and
this
this
hula hoop and all that foolishness. And it's crazy. Like, these sports organizations have literally like pieced themselves out. Okay, we're gonna get it. And like, I get it. It's about the money at the end of the day.
Yeah.
But like, you done pieced your hoard yourself out where you giving $200-300 million, $1 billion contract to this station, or $200 or $300 million, $1 billion to this station.
I'm gonna take it one step further. The NBA signed an 11-year, $77 billion media rights deal with Disney, NBC Universal, and Amazon Prime Video.
See?
$1 billion, $77 billion.
And if you want to watch all the games, you still need about 2 or 3 more subscriptions to be
Yep.
able to watch each game.
Yeah,
That shit crazy to me.
it is crazy, dog.
And they wonder why people cutting the cord.
I wish I could cut it, dog. I want to cut it, man. But I travel a lot, man. So I watch a lot of stuff on my phone and everything.
Well, I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you like somebody told me.
So tell you like a G told me.
With these fire sticks, you know, you can make some things happen. Like, I don't know nothing about that.
But I heard.
But I heard through the grapevine that, hey, for about, $70 to $100 a year, you can go ahead and get like 15,000 channels, or you can get like that fire stick unblocked, or have access to all kind of channels and stuff. But I'm gonna just tell you like somebody told me. I don't know nothing about that.
He
but,
said, I want to see what that like right there. I want to see what that look like.
I'm just saying, you talking about legally. I'm just saying, I'm telling you what somebody told me.
So that's gonna be the only way y'all gonna be able to watch it.
But
get them
boy,
streaming
that
services
is
up.
crazy.
It
And you
is
got
crazy.
all these streaming networks.
Every last one, dog.
So you gotta have
You think-
cable.
Say one.
What you mean?
Just say any one.
Hulu,
Got it.
Prime,
Got it.
HBO Max,
Got it.
Disney Plus,
Got it.
ESPN Plus,
Got it.
basic cable.
Got it.
And you still need all them just to watch a whole series of basketball games.
That's
Boy.
like you just ended with your dumb ass.
But you ain't finna get me to self-incriminate.
All right, man.
But hey, I got it too now. Like, hold on. I got it too.
I know you do.
But I'm just saying, but then y'all wonder why people sharing passwords and whatnot.
That's what we
Man,
need to do right now.
boy, look here.
But they putting up stuff to block that now.
Hey, boy, I'm Diddy around here. Can't stop, won't stop. The cable guy. Cable guy
man.
around this bitch.
All right, man. So here we go, man. We gonna roll into. We got top 5 this week, dog.
Yes, we do.
Bless us with the top 5. What's happening?
All right, so in talking about wasting your money on all these subscriptions and not getting what you pay for, bruh, back in the days, do you remember buying CDs and tapes based off one single or one song? And you'd be like, boy, that thing jamming. I know the whole album jamming. And then you buy it, and only song jamming on there is the song that's on the radio or on the video shows or
Got to play it on repeat just to
top
feel like you
5
got your money worth.
albums that you wasted your money on because you sat there and thought it was gonna be jamming based off one hit song.
Man. Okay. And when it comes to music, it's all subjective, man. So we say that,
It's
man.
like
So,
opinions
yeah.
and
So
booty holes. Everybody got one.
got one, man. But this is my opinion on that, man. All right. Memphis Bleak.
Down
Man.
around here.
Yeah, when they play it around here with T.I. and Trick Daddy, I guess they sold me with the T.I. and Trick
That
Daddy.
album sucked. I bought that through. You right, bro.
Man,
that thing
sucked
sucked.
like a mug.
Memphis Bleak be jamming though.
He do at times. Now this one gonna surprise y'all. Snoop Dogg.
Which one?
The game is to be sold, not to be told. The only one on that, woof, motherfucker, woof.
Now DPG Top Dollar with the gold flea collar.
See, that's what I'm saying. See, you a jam that one.
That thing jamming. Shout out to them EVG boys.
We still got to get them on, man. I know
Yeah, everybody got to get in place at one
man,
time.
get y'all butts in place. Man. All right, so Rex and Effect, dog.
That Rump
Hard
Shaker?
and smooth, yo. That's all they had, dog.
Yup.
That's all they had, man. Low key, I took the R&B here, man, because I thought they was gonna be the next thing, man. I thought they was gonna be the next Levert.
No, boy.
I did,
That's
man.
a high bar, bro. Levert.
I thought they was gonna be the next Levert. Doc and Loveland, no one above that. Yeah. I got a thing for you.
I got a thing for you, baby.
Yep, that's it. And I left number 5 blank, man, because based off of what you said, one song, you know, I've had albums where it's 2 on there or something like that, man. But, you know, like Tracy Lee. And everywhere my people go. See what I'm saying?
You bought it?
You know we get down.
You bought that?
Man, because here's the thing, man. Because in North Carolina, man, I'd be coming back, and at midnight they played a new song that hit, and I would listen to the new song that hit and be like, "Oh shit, I'm finna bless the world with this period," and I'm finna bless the world with Tracy Lee. Man,
you did. But remember one time you came home, you jumping the hell out of that Chief Rocker.
That Chief Rocker,
Lords
dog.
of the Underground.
That Chief Rocker, man. It's all gone, dog. I took the last
Oh,
little bit, man. I should have told you.
damn,
That's my bad,
boy.
dog. I took the last little bit, man.
Oh, to the last dropper.
I was jamming that Chief Rocker, though, dog.
You was, but
I was
that's
jamming the hell
another
out of
one.
that Chief Rocker.
Lords of
Yep.
the Underground. They was
Yep.
jamming, but boy, that album.
Yeah, that's it,
Bro.
man. So those my 5, man.
I don't have like no 5. I just had shit off the top of my head. Like every No Limit album I bought. They had 1, 2, or 3 jamming songs. Rest of the album,
Ooh,
boy.
I done hit the mic.
I'm just saying, from I'm Buying It to the Ice Cream Man to Mia X, the Ken Abel, the Fiend.
That Fiend, dog.
the
man.
TRU.
Fiend was a man.
I mean, boy, Gorillas in the Mist, Lynch Mob,
Ooh.
Ice Cube.
I
Boy,
thought they was
me
gonna
and
be
Justin
killing
used to jam the hell out that Gorillas in the Mist. But then that whole album, The Black Sheep, The Choice Is Yours.
Oh yeah, because that's all they got, man. You can get with this, or you can get with that.
Boy, that album was,
Man, you right.
That
I
album
actually
was-
got that one too, though.
bro.
But you right.
I was highly upset. You know what else I was upset? Again, No Limit. Young Bleed.
Oh,
How you do that there? That boy came on that.
Yeah.
How you do that there? I was like, oh, that boy jamming. But my balls and my word. Some people say it's jamming. I felt like it was a waste of money.
it was R.I.P. Young Bleed, man.
Also, last but not least, bro. And I hate to say this, cause what you talking about?
Because there's probably gonna be somebody near and dear to our heart that you.
Kumo D, how you like me now?
Oh.
Boy, that was the only song on that bitch that was jamming, though. Let me erase that, because on the album, too, it had Wild Wild West, which is another Kumo D banger.
Step out
Before you get bum rushed at the Wild Wild West. Pew! So, you did R&B, I'm going to do an R&B. Mark Morrison, Return of the Mac.
Oh,
And boy, the name of the album was Return of the Mac, and the only song on that thing jamming was Return of the Mac, which is a top 25, top 50 great songs of all time.
that was your jam, though.
That's
boy.
my what? Hey, yes I do. Yes I do. Once again.
He ain't have nothing else, dog.
Oh man, but yeah, bro. I messed around and said how you like me now, but I forgot that thing had the Wild Wild West on there, so I'm about to swap that thing out with Return of the Mac, Mark Morrison, Return of the Mac.
Perfect.
Boy, I bought that. I knew that album was gonna be jamming. Boy, look here.
My man.
Yes, you do. That thing was do.
Man, it was only a couple artists that I knew that when I bought they album that it was gonna be from front to back. At least I was gonna get at least half of the album. Ice Cube was one of them.
Trick,
Yeah,
JT.
Trick, JT, LL. Yeah, them.
But yeah, it was a select list,
it was
bro.
only a few that you know that when you spent your money that you was gonna
That-
get.
yeah,
was gonna
you
get
can
what
play it
paid
pretty
for.
much
It
straight
wasn't- It
through.
wasn't a crapshoot.
And it was bro.
Yeah, man. So you blew your money. But you took me with that choice is yours, that Black Sheep, man, because that's for real, dog.
I'm telling you.
I thought they was next up too, man.
Boy, the choice was mine. The waste $12.99 or that Columbia House.
I
get
should have
12
got with this because I got with that.
Get 12 motherfucking CDs or tapes for a penny.
Oh man.
Everybody had bad credit at 14. Speaking of bad credit, bruh, it's Mother's Day weekend.
Mother's Day weekend.
So before
man.
we start talking about bad credit, let's give some flowers to our mamas, man.
Why not?
What's some good memories you got of Miss Cheryl, man?
Man, you know my mom, man. She loved you, man. So I mean, some good memories. I always knew that I could talk to my mom about anything, dog. No matter what it was, I could talk to my mom about anything. Cause you know, Tracy and Shalana is so much stuff that, you know, whatever they did, mine was like low key, man. So my mom done caught me doing stuff wild and crazy, man. I could sit back and talk to her and she'll be like, you know, that was wrong. I'd be like, yeah, let's go get a Slurpee. That was our thing. We'll go get a Slurpee and we'll sit back and we'll chop it up, man. Or, you know, just, I mean, the fond memories of just being able to just sit there and talk to her, man. Sit there and talk to her, man. She'll have her pray for me, you know, cook. I mean, yeah, it goes on, man. And I ain't gonna go too far into it because I get to crying on here. You already know that, man. But fond memories of my mom that are basically surrounded around conversation, man. Conversation and time.
That's what's up. Fond memories of my mama, Amy. Like, I got plenty, but what really sticks out is how, because, you know, Amy white, but like things like opening day weekend, Boys in the Hood came out on a Friday, we there Saturday at the matinee. She the only white person there. We watching Boys in the Hood. She ain't worried about nothing. She don't feel no type of way. Or like friends that have birthday parties and they might stay in the old project, so they stay here and there in the bad neighborhood. Amy will drop us off, pick us up like it ain't nothing. Speak to everybody. Hey, how y'all doing? And even if she felt uncomfortable, she never showed it.
Never showed it, huh?
And like she had no problem with it. Like she had no qualms or no issues with taking us to see Boys in the Hood opening day weekend. And she'd be like, "Oh, that was a good movie. Like you was the only white woman, like white person there. Had no qualms with it. Like never was like, oh, I'm not taking you guys because I'm gonna be the only white person there." So always respected my mama for that. Like her strength and like she just didn't but then she was married to our daddy, so you know he was a fool, so and everybody knew it.
In a good way.
In a good way, but like nonetheless, but like and just like you said, like the talks and stuff like that you got with your mama, like my mama keep it real. You can like she'll say you out, like, oh, you on some hoodlum shit. But at the same time, she'll be like, that's okay, baby. We'll, you know, figure it out. You're gonna be all right. So, you know, just stuff like that. And your mama gone, mom.
And I was gonna say, Ames has filled that role for me, man. She's the best bonus mom anybody could ask for.
Yeah, she got, as we all do, we got our ways, but
yeah,
she got a good heart and she's a sweet lady and she, you know, she a good lady. Shout out to my mom.
Yeah, happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day, Mom.
Happy Mother's Day. But right, man, you can get us all emotional.
Well, speaking of Mother's Day, and we talking about how great our mothers are. Something our mothers would have never done.
No.
Is put bills in our name.
Oh my gosh, dog.
How do you now? Here's the thing. I'm on the fence because I understand survival. I understand, you know, and we probably get some backlash from this. And I understand, you know, you're doing what's best and you trying to survive. So sometimes, you know, your credit might be messed up. You might need to put a bill in your kid's name. But the ones that mess up the kid's credit,
that's the
where the kid 18
and
19, and then find out when they're trying to get a student loan, they're trying to get a car or apartment, they got a 400 credit score because they had a light bill in their name
that ain't been paid since 1972
when they was 4 years old. Shame on y'all.
Yeah, man. And here's the thing with that, man, because like I've put one of my credit cards, well, a couple of my credit cards in my daughter's name.
Damn, bro.
No, I've added her to.
Oh yeah,
I've added her to.
You building her credit. That's something different.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So if you're gonna do something like that, if you're gonna put it in their name and make the payments on time and keep it ahead and everything like that and build their credit. I think that's another thing. But if you gonna allow it to go into default or delinquent or anything like that and mess their credit up, like you said, they already started in the hole. They already started in the hole, and now with credit, their credit messed up. They even deeper in the hole. So yeah, man. We say Happy Mother's Day, but I'm a hold my Happy Mother's Day for the ones who did that or do that, man.
Who deserve it?
Yeah.
And for the ones that had mothers that dog jot, put bills in your name, God bless you. And, hey, heart go out to you because that's precisely shit.
Yeah. And for those who out there having problems with their mama or whatever, you need to look at the scope of things and realize that whatever you're going through, it's minor. And it ain't something that y'all can't get past.
And you only got one mom.
That's it. And when she gone,
she gone.
Again, I was fortunate enough that my mom is gone, but I have a bonus mom with Ames. So I'm able to fall into that. But it ain't Cheryl,
Mm-hmm.
So it's a very good sub, but that
original.
Yeah, exactly.
It ain't your mom.
Yeah. So y'all out there who harboring ill feelings or anything like that, make it right with your mom. And if you harboring ill feelings with your dad, make it right with your dad, because dad is right. Father's Day right around the corner too.
And there ain't no handbook out there on how to raise kids, how to be the perfect parent and whatnot.
Bro, we can only do the best we know how.
And the best we can.
The best we know how. Christy told me that as parents, the only thing we could do is the best we know how. And as simplistic as that was, man, that hit home. That was a very profound statement, man. So y'all make sure y'all appreciate your mom, appreciate y'all dad, anybody who stood in those roles as mom and dad. If your original mom and dad went around, you appreciate them and show them that love. All right, man. Let's moving on here. We on to the craziest thing seen on the internet.
Boy, this thing was so wild. Let the video play, bro.
Absolutely.
So a driver in Spokane, Washington is now accused of trying to run over a kid on a bike. And we want to warn you, the video you're about to see is pretty disturbing, but you can actually see the woman driving on the sidewalk after the child. The neighbor who shot the video telling ABC News that the driver had been honking and screaming before the boy even showed up. The witness says that neighbors sprang into action, pulling the boy to safety, and then called 911. Fortunately, he wasn't hurt. The sheriff's office did say that the driver is now being charged with assault, trespassing, and yes, DUI.
So you that drunk, will you sit there and try to run a kid over?
Man.
Boy, thank God it wasn't one of us, boy.
Plack up.
Boy, look here. You try to run my kid over? And you on the sidewalk, my kid on the sidewalk.
Right. What reason would you have to be on the sidewalk in a car? What reason would you have, dog?
So our neighbors jumping into action.
Nah, if that person drove off, they ain't jumping to too much.
Bro, give the sound effect again.
Plack up. I was just playing. Plack up.
No, you
there you go. Every time, every day, man. All right, man. So what we got to close us out this week?
All right. Well, normally, we give you some words of wisdom, but we're going to give you some of the best words of wisdom we can give you this week. So, a government representative wants to repeal the 14th Amendment. And for those of you that don't know the 14th Amendment, the 14th Amendment, ratified in 1868 during the Reconstruction era, has multiple important sections. Section 1 being the most frequently cited in the legal debates. It establishes that all persons born or naturalized in the United States are citizens and prevents them from denying any person of life, liberty, or prevents property without due process of law. So that's saying everybody has equal rights, no matter what color, creed, religion you are. If you're born in the United States, you have equal rights.
Yep.
There's a senator in Alabama, though. In Alabama, I don't know if he's a senator or a state representative, but he's trying to pass a law to repeal the 14th Amendment. Here's a video of his words, not ours, his own words.
Well, it certainly gives us an opportunity to look at those congressional districts again. Gives us a chance at all of them if we get some reprieve from the courts, and so we'll see how that goes, and certainly hope that the Supreme Court will overturn Amendment 14. Gives us a shot to revisit those.
So he's hoping that the Supreme Court overturns the 14th Amendment, dog.
If y'all don't go out there and vote, the most powerful asset you have is your right to vote. If y'all don't go out there and vote at the midterms, bad things are gonna happen. And if they think we finna you gonna take away our rights and we still pay taxes and we supposed to be like, yes sir, boss, and no sir, boss.
Anarchy!
Stay grinding, stay shining, stay blessed, stay humble, stay woke. Pay attention what the hell going on. We gonna get up. And boy, we 74 countries strong. Like and subscribe. Appreciate y'all taking time out weekend. We got look at us, check us out, listen to us. Give us your ear holes and your eye holes every week. We appreciate that.
Indeed.
Bro, close us out.
Indeed. Vote or die.
Well,
the opinions you just heard were solely the opinions of Your Hand Right podcast. Our intent was to inform and entertain, definitely not to offend. We hope you enjoyed.